Good morning, Shan. This is Scott Walker. We just spoke on the phone, and I am just making this video to kind of show you how you can generate more leads by using your online presence, your website, your Google Business Profile, and Google Ads. I usually start right on your website, go through each of those, and then kind of show you some search volume. So, first off, really like the logo. That's really cool how you guys did that. But one thing I would really recommend for your website is to have more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords, like windshield replacement Colorado Springs, auto glass service Colorado. Like those are all different types of keywords that you could be found for. The other thing you could do is if you save your images correctly, instead of placing windshield, that could also say auto glass service Colorado Springs, and that counts as content because it's embedded behind the photo for you. So I use a tool called Ahrefs to show me your analytics and where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want these continuously moving up while also balanced. You're currently at 7 and 1 due to your referring pages and domains. And what those are backlinks, and a backlink is when one website links to another website via a clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you want to make sure to stay relevant to your industry and location whenever possible. And it looks like you're being indexed for 84 keywords, but you're only getting 11 people to your website each month, so your website's acting a lot like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool. And looking at some of those keywords, like lighthouse glass, there's 30 searches, you're not quite number one. That's usually a brand, so those are the people who know you. Auto glass replacement Colorado Springs, there's 40 searches. You are on the first page, so you're getting better there. But those are the people that I'm talking about. They don't know you, so we want to get in front of those people so they do know you more. One that I'd really recommend is this one right here, windshield replacement Colorado Springs, 1,200 searches a month. But you're on the third page of Google for that one. So that's one I would recommend. You could get a lot of good buyer intent people with just that one keyword. So I did look up windshield replacement Colorado Springs. This kind of shows you the search setup for Google. Up top, you always have your ads, whether they're local or kind of save lights all over. But one thing to get really good click-through rates on ads is to make sure that you set up your ad groups thematically. And by what I mean by that is like windshield replacement should all have similar keywords. Windshield repair should have a different ad group. Even auto glass replacement should be different, and auto glass repair should be its own. And then having your location in there is super beneficial. Like kind of down here, this almost has everything. Auto glass replacement should say windshield, and it does say Colorado Springs. Having a promotion also helps click-through rates. Once you get here though, you want them, once they get clicked, you want to have your landing page set up to where you have kind of a click to call, a form submit in case they don't want to call, what you do, where you do it, and any promotions. And then say, you want a background image to be similar to what you're working on. So if we're doing windshield replacement, have one of the windshield being replaced. If it's an RV, have an RV, that type of thing to make sure that they know that they're on the right page. So that's kind of how you work on your conversion rate to get them to contact you. And kind of showing you just a few things. Right here, windshield replacement just in Colorado Springs. There's 1,000 searches a month. And between the next few keywords that are not safe light, there's another 1,000 searches. So you're looking easily at 2,000 to 3,000 searches. Well, I'd say 3,000 to 5,000 searches, honestly, about people who are searching for your service. And if you get in front of those people, they'll start to be customers for you. Then we move down into the Google Business Profile. It's totally fine that you're not here right now. There's lots of ways to get into the GBP to rank here. First off, make sure your name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. Getting reviews, I have a cool little trick that you can teach your techs how to do that. Or if you're the tech, do it yourself. It's a cool trick, and I can help you whether we work together or not. But I'll save it for outside the video. It's kind of long-winded. And then adding your name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is beneficial because Google is like a big popularity contest and giving out your information to as many people as possible. Google will start to trust you more, and that's not just in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Business Profile and up in the ads, about 70% of traffic stops right here. The rest goes to your website. So looks like a Better Windshield is your top competition for this buyer intent keyword. And looking at their website right here, they don't have a lot of content. But so when you start to have more content, better buyer intent keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you're going to start to outrank these guys. And just to, once again, there's 1,200 searches just for this one keyword. And then there's another 900 searches with Colorado Springs in the search term that are all about different services that you guys do as well. So once you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of these total volumes will start to go to your website, and then a percentage of the people on your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So Shan, I hope that this video is beneficial for you. If you like what you've seen, let's set up a discovery call and talk some more. If not, no harm, no foul. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day and weekend.